to answer. I can't hear you. My name is Jeremy Corbett, and tonight I'll be making sure you're all tall enough to ride the roller coaster of jokes from the week of news that we call 7 days. We have two teams riding with you. Let's meet them, shall we? And the leader of Team 1 is what you get if you stretch Celine Dion. It's Mel Bracewell.
Oh my God! Thank you, Corbett.
Who's on your team, Stretch Celine?
I have an amazing team, Jeremy. To my right, we've got an award-winning comedian, a Shortland Street superstar, and Guy who we're hoping will have some success soon. Guy Montgomery!
No, I got told not to clap.
Ah, there he is. Look at the leader of Team 2, looking like Papa Smurf's Tinder profile. I am swiping right as Di Henwood.
Oh, thank you very much. I tell you, it is an absolute privilege to be leading Team 2 tonight. Both of these people are in super hot demand, mainly from librarians telling them to keep their voices down. Guy Williams and Hayley Sproull.
Yes. Certainly bring in the volume with that team. All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off tonight's episode and reveal the festering wound below. Yes, that's right. Tonight's first game, The Sound of Music. I'll play a selection of songs from my catalogue that convey one of the biggest news stories of the week. You need to tell me which news story. Team 1.
Amazing.
Here are your snippets.
This land is your land, and this land is my land.
Okay. What did we hear in there?
The first, we heard a very truncated bit of Rihanna at the start.
Oh,
right?
is that what it was?
We're going to run this town. That's what the song is.
Okay.
And then this land is your land, this land is my land.
Yes.
And then no one.
That's how the treaty was formed.
That bit's yours.
That's simple.
That bit's ours.
Yeah.
And then we'll lie about it.
Okay. But is there something to do with the treaty in the news?
Looking at the Māori in the seat.
Yeah, it was a good news week for the treaty. Everyone's agreeing, and we're ready to move on.
That's
our answer. The treaty's good.
Yeah. Oh, you have been out of the country, haven't you? No, officials are worried that due to a lack of interest, there won't be enough candidates for this year's Auckland local body elections. Only a handful of candidates have put their hands up so far for 171 positions, and that includes just 2 saying they will go for mayor. But I couldn't run for office. I have too many skeletons in the closet. Or as we called it in the 90s, being a legend.
Oh, Dad. Okay.
Exactly. You don't get the nickname Corb Diddy for nothing.
I do not have the name Corb Diddy.
He does own a lot of baby oil. Yeah.
He does, man.
Or P. Corby?
No, none of those things.
But is this how we end up with mayors, that when there's a flooding emergency, just say, oh, we just really need it to stop raining?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
He wasn't wrong. Like, that's what we needed. You know? If we're going to pick it apart.
So it's clear who you're voting for.
Well, I'm just saying, like, was he wrong?
How do they decide the local body election?
Well, a lot of people say local body politics is just a popularity contest.
Yeah.
If that was true, then we would be run by 660.
Well, they've still got to put their hand up to do the job.
Yeah.
Don't forget your rates, my friend. You know, that's
So it's a popularity contest amongst people who have said, I would like to be in that particular popularity contest.
okay.
Popularity
Do you know,
contest amongst people who were exceedingly unpopular their entire life.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I heard there is actually a wahine Māori throwing her hat in the ring.
Yes. Karen Leone.
Kerry Leone has thrown her hat into the ring, and she would be, if she became mayor, she'd be the first Māori and the first female mayor of Auckland. And Epsom were like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
Sorry, one thing at a time. Do local councillors get to set the bin days? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Why, what day would you go?
Just Monday, like just the same day for everyone, I reckon.
After the weekend.
No, you can't.
It's too many. We don't have enough trucks.
Why can't you?
We don't have enough trucks to do everyone on Monday.
They take mine on a Friday, and then I fill it up on Friday, the recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work for you, or you don't like that?
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it needs to be. And what do you?
We're on Monday.
Local
I love
council
it.
do? Oh,
Start of the week, clean start. Don't
That's
worry
what I
about
want.
me.
Gorgeous.
Empty bins, empty
we've
bins.
got
Bring your
Monday
rubbish. Bring your unwashed
you.
bottles.
Wow.
Hey, look, here's a bin-related admin question, right? I've asked AI this, I've canvassed the neighbourhood. You've got a long weekend like Matariki.
Kia ora.
So,
I don't know how they make it.
the week gets shortened, your bin day gets pushed back.
Yes.
But then by the weekend, everyone's caught up.
Yeah.
So where does the extra day disappear?
Think about the Hayley
Exactly.
Sprouls of the world.
I'm a Friday person.
Yeah.
You got a full bin on the Friday.
Yeah.
You got a public holiday on the Friday.
Yeah.
Suddenly you got 2 bins worth
Yeah.
of recycling. What are you doing?
I reckon this whole conversation would be one council meeting.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think you should run for mayor.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, look,
I would
we've had-
What would
absolutely
be
vote
some
for
of your
you.
policies, Corby?
What?
What would be some of your policies?
Well, obviously the bin day's moved up in priority.
Also, look, Jeremy, you'd be a great candidate for mayor. Auckland, ethnically diverse. Look at our mayors, Phil Goff,
Yeah.
Len Brown, Wayne Brown, both white, both have the same name. And look at you, a little young upstart islander like yourself.
Here we go, Team 2, your turn now. Here's your music.
Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door.
Wanna see you work your body.
Wow, what a diverse
Okay, skibbity.
range we had there. What do we got? Blinded by the lights?
Yeah.
Pink Pony Club, Chapel Roan.
Something
down
in
with
the
it.
bathroom as a rustle down the floor.
I know all the words.
And then Skibbity
Skibbity toilet.
This is, hadn't they built flash toilets?
Yeah.
This is it, Jeremy. Wellington spent an outrageous amount of money on, like, rainbow flashing light toilets.
Yeah, correct. A new public toilet featuring a ribbed timber exterior and a changeable lighting display has opened in Wellington CBD is facing some backlash due to the cost, $2.3 million. Last time I saw flashing lights after coming out of a public toilet, well, let's just say I had to fight very hard to get name suppression. Legend.
Also, hey, at least we're finally being honest about $2.3 million going down the toilet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, at least-
exactly. It doesn't sound, like in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't sound way expensive.
Oh, Corbett. Oh, $2.3 million for a toilet. Must be a bit shit. No.
By the looks of it, there's at least 5, and that's
Okay.
in Wellington CBD, our
Yeah.
capital.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, you're going to buy them and rent them as Airbnbs.
I
That's
will
gonna be
say
nice.
the last time these are replacing the public toilets that were in Te Aro Park, just around the corner from where they are. And I'll tell you what, I used those toilets before they were out of commission.
Wow.
And $2.5 million to not go in there again seems like a bargain. Absolute crime scene.
I would be very offended if I used a public toilet and then immediately afterwards they decommissioned those toilets.
I just love that they've put rainbow lights on them as if the gays needed more reason to go to a public bathroom. Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
now? Okay, finally.
Well, I have heard Brian Tamaki is actually refusing to use the toilets.
I've seen him
Yeah,
piss
but I'm like,
himself.
it's just further proving that he's full of shit.
See, I'm not going to use these ones. I'm going to do what I always do and use those colourful bucket ones in Cuba.
Oh, no, that's art.
They're
Don't
always
worry about
flushing
that.
too.
They are.
Great.
It annoys me though that we're like acting like this is a waste of money. Like this is New Zealand. We don't have a lot going on, and toilets are one of our biggest attractions.
True.
Like, have you ever been to Huntavasa?
Yes.
We built Kawakawa, an entire town around a toilet.
Yeah.
Last time I went there, the toilets had their own toilet
Yeah.
for people going to see the toilet.
Yeah.
Mel, I had a long conversation with the guy who figures out ply. He's the engineering guy. And he's...
Oh my God, why wasn't I there? That sounds so far.
What do you
Well,
What do you mean he figures out?
Well, so he
Toilet
works.
ply.
And what he works out is a
What?
thing called digital poke through, which is how many ply it takes for a digit to go through.
Right.
Have you ever done it where you run out and then you have to take the roll off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh? Or have you ever done it where your one's out and there's one next door, so you got to like pants up, like keep them loose, and you got to get into the one next door.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
I've helped the guy out next door. He
I
said,
bet
you got
you-
any toilet paper in there?
Oh, yeah.
True story, I did. I slid some toilet paper under the cubicle
Yeah.
to him.
And then you left your hand there like that.
I did not. It was my mouth.
You're a freak.
Everyone knows comedians are driven by a deep hole in their heart and a need for acceptance. So let's feed that hole with some points. Team 1, you can have 13. That's how many Super Rugby titles the Crusaders have won. Getting a bit boring, surely. And Team 2, you can have the number of ONZMs on our panel tonight. There is only one knight of the round table here. It's Mr. Di Hemwood. Since you got that
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that's 1 against their 13. So Team 1 gets a star. Well done.
Suck it, sir.
Well, at the end of the show, I'll do some rudimentary maths, and the team with the most stars will get to take home this week's incredible prize. Let's have a squiz, shall we? Yes, as telescoped earlier tonight, it's now official. You are hearing it here for the first time. I am running for the mayoralty of the super city of Auckland. The winning team will have the privilege of being my campaign managers. I've taken the steps of creating my promotional material for a head start. There you see it there. Hope you don't mind. My brand will be in your hands. I imagine it'll be strongly cubicle-based. Now, I know what you're thinking, aren't you? When is someone notable from the week's news going to walk out with a bag on their head? The answer is now. Let's play Guess 2. Please welcome our Guess 2 guest. March you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stand right there. You can say yes or no. You can ask yes or no questions. A no goes to the other team. Team 1, you're off.
Are you throwing your hat in to be the next mayor of Auckland?
No. I'm immediately drawn to these hands.
Oh, are you involved in Super Rugby, Super Liquor or supermarkets?
No.
Okay.
No.
I feel like we need to go vague.
Have you been on TV before?
No.
Damn.
Do you have a copy of Kung Fu Panda 2 on Blu-ray or
What?
DVD?
Okay, ignore that question.
Sorry.
Di, take control of your team, please. And by our team, I mean Guy.
Sorry.
A pertinent question, but you'd probably just be streaming it these days.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish my collection.
No, I want to know, are you involved at all in sports?
No.
Oh, because she laughed.
Not for this story.
Are you in the news for any like controversial reasons?
No.
No.
Did you win a competition?
Yes.
Oh, I asked as a joke.
What competitions are there? There's like a Sudoku in the paper each week.
Yeah. Did you win that big lotto?
No.
Okay.
Would you go on a national TV show if you just won $15
No one
million?
knows who she is. She's wearing a bag.
Okay. Did you go in expecting to win?
Yes.
Wow.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Is it an extension of what you do for in your professional life?
No.
In this competition, is elegance part of it?
Yes.
I know it.
Yes.
Is it beauty pageant adjacent within this world?
Yes.
This, you
Miss New Zealand!
No, shut up! You're Miss Earth New Zealand 2025.
Yes.
I introduce you to Shay Parsons, Miss Earth New Zealand 2025. Thank you for coming on the show and congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
I followed this whole thing on Instagram. I was so deeply invested in it.
I did
You're
too, and I was
amazing.
following it as well.
No,
and
you didn't.
I was just going to say it before she said it as well.
Yeah.
Well, you were following it for different reasons.
Answer Hayley's question first. Miss Earth, it's one of the big sort of 4 beauty pageants, isn't it? So
Yes.
how is it categorised? Where does it sit?
So there's Miss Universe,
Yep.
which only has contestants from Earth, which is, another issue entirely.
At the moment,
Yes. And then there's Miss World, and then Miss Earth, which is environmentally focused, and then Miss International. So those
Right.
are the big 4.
can I also ask, I heard that your flatmate won Miss Universe yesterday.
She did, yeah.
Do you guys help each other with like tips and stuff?
Yeah, we do. She helps me walk, and I help her talk.
Because you're.
Oh, wow.
Like a creche.
It is discipline, isn't it? There's a lot more to it than just standing there, for instance.
Totally, yeah. It's actually quite an art to stand there and walk in a line, and turn around and walk in a line back.
Could you teach someone like Corby how to walk?
Sure.
Could you?
I'm into it, yeah.
He's got gout. Should we be careful?
Yeah. Let's go around the front so I can follow you.
Look at how much. She's so much better already.
Yeah, all right. Got to remember,
Wow, this
I've been doing it longer.
amazing.
All right, so you start with your leg like this, and then that leg there,
Okay. I'll do it the same as you, okay?
Yep, and then bend your knee a bit.
Okay.
And then you...
No, not both, babe.
I feel like I'm one of the three musketeers.
Okay. And then leg forward, but it has to be straight. And then cross the other leg.
Oh
straight,
my gosh, she's so good.
Straight.
I literally just about fell over.
And then twist.
Corby looks like he's doing a sobriety test.
Wow.
Come on.
Wow. Yeah. Incredible.
Can I ask Miss Earth, what's the Earth element of it? Because you said it's environmentally focused. Like, what's that part of it?
Yeah, of course. So it works with the UN, and it's the only pageant that does.
It's called by the way. Sorry, it's fine.
It's unrecognised.
Very good. Very good.
Funny. That's unfair. Some of us are funny because we're not pretty. You know what I mean? Anyway, carry on.
It's all right. It's a little bit of Botox. Yeah, so we do a lot of stuff, like we have to have an advocacy. Mine's around AI and the environment, because I'm really lucky to work in AI, so...
And tell me, winning this from Botany Downs to Miss Earth, what your family and friends must be immensely proud.
Yeah, they are. It's crazy, like, apart from my dad saying you're still adopted.
Which is fine.
Wait, are you adopted or is it...
No, I'm actually not. I look exactly like
Yeah, okay. Right.
Give it up for Shay Parsons. And congratulations, Hayley. Team 2, you get a star. Well done. All right.
On the board.
All right, I'm going to go and practice my walking. We'll be back right after this, though, with round of Slice of 7 on 7 days. Welcome back to 7 days. Hey ho. Let's go. Famous word from a band I like to call the Ramones, signifying it's time to don our Doc Martens and head into the mosh pit of media for a round of Slice of 7, where we invite an incredibly talented musical artist onto the show and force them to play in the muck that is musical comedy. Joining us to sing a few lines is the amazing Georgia Lines. Thanks for joining us, Georgia. Team 1, your first cab off the rank. You ready for a song?
Yes.
Yes, so
All right, Georgia,
please.
in your own time.
Looks like you're vaping. Look how far the steam's escaping. Sweating like a Scandi. Best not go in if you're Randy. Sweatbox, hot rocks. One man who's naked, but just look at you all in towels. Trying hard and hard to get aroused. You grill your bum on wood planks. You cook yourselves like lamb shanks, just like the folks in Finland do. You grill your bum on cedar, like sitting on a Scandinavian Timaru. You grill your bum.
Wow. So good. Oh, good.
They were pretty crack-up lyrics, weren't they?
I feel like I was hearing wooden planks, steam, looks like you're vaping. It feels like it's sauna related. Has someone been in a sauna recently?
It's beginning to look a lot like saunas. That's my own parody.
Very good.
Proof that sometimes lyrics can be not funny as well. No, we think it's sauna related. Is there something? Saunas.
I know that saunas, they're just kind of all the rage at the moment. Everyone's doing it.
Everyone's getting a sauna.
Yeah, it is. Saunas. Well done, Kura, actually. Things are getting steamy in New Zealand with mobile saunas popping up at beachside locations and eager participants flocking to take on the new wellness trend. That's what it's all about. This follows the global boom of saunas in Australia, the US and the UK. And if your local beach doesn't have a sauna, you can always make do, get a portaloo, an extension cord and a toasted sandwich maker.
Wow. Yeah, calling it luxurious, though. It's luxurious. Well, that's what my landlord said to me when he was like, there's no ventilation in the bathroom. Right. It's a luxurious sauna experience. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You know those showers with the dome top
Yes.
so that the doesn't
Steam
get moldy?
doesn't go.
Shower dome.
You like that?
Oh, I love it because it's a steam room experience.
I feel like I can't breathe in there.
Yeah.
No, but you know when you make a shower, it's so steamy, you don't have to look at the rest of your horrendous body. Like you just, you're just like a head floating. In the mist. But I like to create a Diane Fossey situation, sort of gorillas in the mist vibe.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're in a shower and then you suddenly go, "Ooh, there's someone else in here."
Yeah.
You know that vibe?
Yeah.
I don't like to envision
Sorry. Can we just, sorry. Can we unpack that you don't know that someone's coming into your shower?
Because it's so steamy.
Yeah.
That you go, "Ooh, hey."
Like your wife, though, right?
Yep. Yep. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be that guy, Jeremy, but I built a sauna in my shed, right?
Okay.
It is very rewarding, you know, because the problem is when it is public like this, you've got a lot of older guys really struggle to have pants on.
Yeah.
Like in public environments. The second they feel it's a changing room situation, it's like a T-shirt and no undies or pants. The whole Winnie the Pooh vibe.
We call it Donald ducking in my house.
Yeah, Donald Duck. There was a guy in the changing rooms who had a T-shirt on, big belly, and it said, "I'm not fat, it's a fuel tank for a love machine." But with his belly, it doesn't matter how much fuel you've got if your bowser can't reach the car. So I'm just worried that if it's
It was nice seeing you in the gym, by the way. And hanging out in the sauna.
Yeah, he just came up, T-shirt, no pants. They call me legend.
Do you sauna?
No, I'm not a sauna guy. I have, but I don't.
What do you do? What's your wellness
Spa.
regime? Spa.
Yeah, and a whiskey.
Lovely.
Only a matter of time before I Matthew Perry it. Too soon?
They didn't like that.
I didn't like that at all.
Did not like that.
I can understand. In my head, there was a guy saying, "Don't let it out the mouth." I ignored him.
Listen,
Are you
next
aware
time.
that he passed away?
Yes. Team 2, would you like to hear some more Georgia?
I just want more Georgia.
Of course you would.
Endlessly.
All right, Georgia, take it away for Team 2.
They have to clean in the dead of night with a torch and bucket. Wipe up the blood and break up the fights. Take the trash and chuck it. Clean up the sheets and clean up the streets. Telling germs to suck it. Ward cops are now armed with mops. Oh, they're cleaners on security. Not just tough on germs, also tough on crime. Cleaners on security. Shoot and spray and wipe into intruders' eyes. Cleaners on security.
Look, Georgia, in the words of Bob Marley, Rustaman likey, boombaclat. Now,
I'm so sorry about that. That is unreal.
let's talk about this. Cleaners on security.
Cleaners on security. Yeah.
We've
This
really
is
got-
Waikato Hospital. Aren't they? They're doing. They want the security and the cleaners to be one role, and they were like, I think that they could just be the same thing.
A security janitor?
Yeah, like a security janitor.
Wow.
Well, this is...
That sounds like a Jim Carrey plot that didn't get made in the 90s.
Literally. And I think everyone was like, hey, they're very different jobs.
Now, having been in the public health system quite a lot recently, this sounds very plausible. Are we trying to bring security janitors into proceedings?
We are, yeah. Staff at Te Kuiti and Tokoroa hospitals have voiced their concerns over a plan to combine the roles of security guards with cleaners, saying the jobs have nothing to do with each other and would result in staff and patients being unsafe. And I'm thinking that as well. How will this work? Because aren't cleaners all girls and security guards all boys?
I can see an upside to this. So if the security guard can't stop the murder, at least they can clean it up.
It feels like they've just gone, okay, we need to cut costs, and you're here at the same time as you're here. Why don't we just make you one person? Imagine if we did that with other jobs. Like if you said to your gyno, when you're up in the stirrups, while you're there, a little mani-pedi. Do you know what I mean? Like, do the toes.
Well, like sort of like that situation. Like you wouldn't be able to see the toes, though.
Wait. You're exactly back. What are you in this situation? I know what he's doing.
Hey, it's been slightly off topic, but I had a dream.
Slightly off topic. We haven't been close to any of the topics.
No, but see, I dreamt last night that I was Vietnamese. And I was speaking Vietnamese, and I would love to know if I was actually speaking Vietnamese.
Why are you bringing this up? Do you want to like try?
I can
Vietnamese
tell you now, Di, you weren't.
Why don't you show us your Vietnamese?
Anyway, back to gynecology.
I'm crying. My mascara's How did we get here? I don't know. This is the best council meeting I've ever Vote us in,
Hey, but on the on the hospital, so I've sort of I've been in hospital sort of for about 3 weeks out of the last couple of months, and when I first went in through the emergency department, there are so many police and corrections officers there, right? There's a guy handcuffed to the bed being pulled out of the room I was meant to go into. The prisoner looks at me and goes, "Hey, bro!" And the nurse pushing my wheelchair goes, "You're not in his gang, are you?" And I was like, thanks.
I'm their Vietnamese translator. All right, well, let's do some points for that wonderful round of Slice of Seven. Team 1, you're going to have 31. That's how many other world leaders Chris Luxon is mingling with at the NATO summit in The Hague right now.
Lucky them.
Lucky them. And Team 2, you're going to have 25. That's how many life-size animatronic dinosaurs currently on display at Auckland Zoo, attracting record numbers of visitors. Congratulations, Team 1. The star is yours. And that song Georgia Lyons played for Team 2 is actually called Julia. It's her brand new single available to listen at all the normal places that you listen to songs. One more time for Georgia Lyons. Well, I'm off to Ray George's Rider in the green room. I hear she's got prunes and Corby loves prunes. When we come back, we'll hit the beach with a round of Club Tropicana on 7 days. Watching 7 days, thank you very much. Time to take your shirt off, cover yourself in baby oil, lay back and let the hole in the ozone layer do its thing. It is Club Tropicana. Steel drums, por favor. As always, Club Tropicana is brought to you by the legends at Dole Pineapples. As not always, it's special this week because it's World Pineapple Day tomorrow, Friday. So as a special treat, we have the OG pineapple in studio. Give it up for Penelope. Here is Penelope. Come on over, Penelope. Now, I don't want to chop your head off and reach in there for stories, so give me one of these. Thank you very much. Give Penelope another round of applause. Thank you. All right, this little chunky, spiky fruit has got some sweet news prompts I need to nom-nom-y-nom-nom on. And let's get started, shall we? There's been a big change in the Kiwi onion industry. You're probably familiar with this. Onions New Zealand announcing the hiring of a general manager, Kazi Talaska, will take over the role, which represents 75 New Zealand onion growers. Sounds pretty mad and crazy, doesn't it? I'd love to see what that was like. So let's take a look, shall we? The first day running Onions New Zealand.
All right, guys. Hey. Great to be here. Great to be the leader of this team. And hey, I feel some hostility. Yes, I have come from Garlic, New Zealand. But those guys, we're the real flavour in the pan. Getting it a
We're going through a real issue at the moment. A lot of people selling our onions on the black market. We need to shut down this illegal onion ring. This...
Think big. Take the brown onion, take the red onion, put them together. Maroonions. I'm out.
I've eaten Maroonian, bro.
Bad news, everyone. Our previous sales report was actually incorrect. That was a lot of people just putting avocados through as onions.
Great point.
All right, red, brown, white, shallots, spring. Let's get jogging.
Wow, my first day. There sure is shallots to learn.
I just want us to all just sit and be grateful we're not the mushroom industry right now. Going through a tough time.
All done for onions. Back to the pineapple. Here we go. Christchurch residents had a gutsful after an abandoned property became a makeshift dump littered with rotting rubbish bags, broken appliances and discarded furniture. Not ideal neighbourly behaviour, but I reckon we can do worse. So I'd like you to give me, please, some terrible neighbours.
Hey, it's me, Corbett. Do you need any more toilet paper or a hand job?
Tick, 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 tick. Excuse me, mate. Was there something wrong with your old Wi-Fi password?
Oh, Kura, yeah, I'm glad I caught you. God, I saw you on the telly the other night. That guy Montgomery's funny, isn't he? God, he's good.
And that was Guy.
Yeah, hey, sorry. My name's Guy. I just have to, the court said I have to let everyone know that I'm living next door. Thanks heaps.
All right, back to the pineapple we go. All Black wing Caleb Clark has said he's deeply sorry after being discharged without conviction following a dangerous driving charge. Outside court issued a pretty sincere apology. There's nothing funny about that, so instead give me some of the world's worst apologies, please.
Oh my God.
Soz.
I'm sorry, but I thought you'd prefer that it's your sister rather than some random.
All right then, well, if it turns out murder is a crime, as you all seem so obsessed with telling me, I'm sorry.
OK, enough's enough. Put your budgies back in their smugglers. Clear the beach. Club Tropicana is closed. Let's hear the steel drums. I did enjoy that Club Tropicana, but one team I enjoyed more than the other. Let's find out with some points. Team 1, you can have 201. That is the number of different ways there are to drop an F-bomb, according to new analysis of billions of words of online language. And Team 2, on that theme, you can have the number of F-bombs Donald Trump dropped on the White House lawn yesterday while giving his insightful analysis of the Israel-Iran conflict. And that means the star goes to Team 1. Yeah. How many times now? Well, they say mystery is the spice of life, whoever they are. Never heard it before. I feel like burning my tongue, though. Let's play some ads, and when we come back, we'll spice things up with a game of My Kid Could Draw That on 7 days. Welcome back to 7 Days. Time now to pop inside the Museum of Modern Art made by minors with a game of My Kid Could Draw That. We've given a group of children a story from the week's news, all the felts they can carry, and unleashed them on a piece of paper. It's now our team's job to correctly interpret their masterpieces. And a big thank you to Bucklands Beach Primary School for having us this week. Team 1, you're first up. What has our kid drawn here?
My name is Enzo, and I go to Bucklands Beach Primary School. And this is my picture.
Oh my God, this is great.
It's so good.
Well done, Enzo.
There's a cow.
Oh, wow, yeah, so there is, right in the middle there.
There's some camera with some cat. cash.
Yeah, floating cash.
Yeah.
I can't tell if this guy down the bottom in the green shirt is holding a milk bottle or flipping someone off.
I think that looks like a little camera to me, taking a photo.
Oh, do you think it's a camera?
With an arm around the camera.
Maybe it's some
Okay.
sort of like you go,
Cow.
you have a photo with a cow and you feel better.
You have a photo with a cow and you feel better.
Yeah, do you have a cow?
Wouldn't that be nice? Have a photo with a cow man and you feel better, Corbett. Riddle me that.
It's not me you have to convince, it's Enzo. Enzo, what have
Okay.
you drawn, please?
My picture is about UK farms making their money off cow cuddles. I've drawn the sad side, which is cows getting flooded. It rained so hard, all the milk got tipped over. This is the happy side. There's a milk store where you can buy the milk for $10. And people are taking pictures and hugging their cows. This is Spike the cow. He is the best, cuddliest cow. And Spike is very photogenic. And this is my picture.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Sad side, good side. Yes, years of flooding has made dairy farming unsustainable at Dumble Farm in England's northeast. So instead they've opted to charge visitors £95 to cuddle, brush and stroke their cows in a straw-covered enclosure. I mean, yeah, it's funny, it seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it, cuddling a cow? I mean, I never even hugged my father.
Sorry, Junior, what was that? Your father.
To be fair, it sounds like you don't even know who was in that cubicle next to you.
Is that you, Dad?
No, go on.
The worst part about this is all that money is going to Big Pharma.
That's right.
So you cuddle a cow, you get a photo with it, and that's £95.
You feel much better. Apparently cuddling a cow, I've never done it, is an amazing experience.
But you have.
I think that's awesome.
You haven't lived, Corbett.
And also, weren't there those social media creators who, like, drunk out of the teeth?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that was the
And like
OnlyFans.
sprayed them everywhere in there?
Yeah.
Was that in Wait, is this another dream?
This is news this week. There's a few OnlyFans stars or whatever milking a cow in their bikinis and spraying it into each other's mouths and stuff like that.
And the New Zealand Herald was
And
complaining.
it took you the whole 45-minute video to really unpack what was happening.
How often, if you're on OnlyFans, are you worried about pasteurisation, eh? Because, like, there's definitely a raw milk issue.
Yeah.
They could get, staphylococcus.
All right, Team 2, you're up. Are you ready to gaze on some art in all of its glory? Here we go.
My name is Feifei and I go to Buxton's Beach Primary School. And this is my picture.
Let's look at the colours. We've got a little rainbow in the corner.
It feels like there's a pipe up the side and something's gushing out of it.
Hey, wildcard, what if this isn't a human?
Great question, great point.
Okay.
Like, what if it's a doll or something?
Honestly, I've been following the news all week in preparation for this show, and it's all just like war and terror. And I get to the show, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to guess this is Iran.
I can tell you, Guy, we've avoided that story the whole night.
Look, I read a blog about sandwiches 3 days ago.
Okay.
I think this is...
No, you do.
There is a lot of takeaways by the beach, and this is a popular new sandwich shop that is happening at Oriental Bay in Wellington, and you get a free doll with every blood sausage baguette.
Okay, well, we've got Feifei here who drew this, so she is the expert. Tell us what you've drawn.
My picture is about the new laws of the realistic baby dolls. My doll's name is Rosie. I made the doll similar to me because I like dolls that look like me because it's like I'm taking care of a baby. She can do a front flip, a back handspring, a back walkover, a front walkover, a front handspring, a back flip. She's a gymnastic champion just like me.
Feifei.
And this is my picture.
Brilliant. Brilliant. The story's about hyper-realistic reborn dolls that have caused a stir in Brazil, with lawmakers creating up to 30 new pieces of legislation concerning the fake babies amid general moral panic. They're very, very realistic. It's alleged collectors of the dolls are using them to gain free health care, use priority queues, and generally be a bit creepy in public. Yeah. Actually, I once had a fake baby. I don't know if I've told you this. I had to look after for a few years. I guess the proper term is stepchild, but you know.
Jeremy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Have you seen? Oh
To be
my God.
fair, if you're getting scammed by that fake baby, you deserve to get scammed.
No, they're super real. Aren't they like $20,000?
They're very, I don't know if it's that much. Yes, they're very
They're very expensive, but obviously not as expensive as real children.
What? I know that these babies aren't real, but that one is cursed. That one has got some evil spirit inside of it that must be exorcised. I don't want that up on the screen near me. I want you to take that off.
Do they
Unsettling.
eat and piss and shit?
That one eats humans.
All right, a big thanks to Enzo and Feifei from Bucklands Beach Primary School. Team 1, for your points, you can have 500. That's the number of people IKEA is planning to hire when they open their Sylvia Park store later this year. 500 for you. And you get the distance of the first photos taken by the world's most powerful digital camera, the Vera C. Rubin Giant Telescope in Chile, 9,000 light years, which means you win a star quite easily. We're nearly ready to put this horse out to stud, but before we unleash the beast, we have time for one more game, so stick around. Back shortly with Beat the Audience. Welcome back to 7 Days. It's time to see if members of our audience who have been forced to take part for free can beat the comedians in a game of Beat the Audience. Our teams will not only try to beat each other, but they must beat the audience in a classic pub-style quiz. Every team will get a chance to answer as many questions as they can, quickly as they can. You're up against the clock. The winner will receive an incredible 3 stars. If our audience team wins, they get to give those 3 stars to whichever team they like.
Cute.
All right, Michael, Kitty and Mark, as we see you on screen, team audience, are you ready?
Ready.
I'll read the question. Whatever answer I hear first is the one I'll take. You can say pass if you wish. Here we go. 3, 2. The movie Jaws celebrated its 50th anniversary this week. What kind of shark was Jaws?
Great white.
Correct. Video game Roblox set a world record for most players playing at the same time. 20 million people all growing what?
Corn.
No, a garden. This week a tourist saw a hole in a 17th century oil painting while trying to take a selfie. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wore blue?
Michelangelo?
Leonardo. What iconic Australian band announced they're reuniting for some stadium shows?
Pass.
Was AC/DC. Auckland City pulled off a stunning draw yesterday against Boca Juniors at the FIFA Club World Cup. What country are Boca Juniors from?
Argentina.
Argentina's correct. Time is up. They were hard questions.
They were quite hard.
Yeah,
All right,
hard.
team 1, are you ready?
Definitely.
You've got 2 to beat. They got 2 points. Okay, 3, 2. Tinder has announced a new feature that allows you to double what?
Double swipe.
No, date. In a shock move, sailing legend Peter Burling has left Team New Zealand for who?
Luna Rossa.
Correct. From next year, GPs and nurse practitioners have been given the green light to
ADHD.
diagnose. Yes, what does it stand for?
Attention deficit hyperactive disorder.
Guy, that's my thing.
Dolly Parton's announced she's going to be where in December?
New Zealand?
Las Vegas. Entries for the World Gravy Wrestling Championship have opened. Which comedian here should represent New Zealand in your opinion?
Jeremy Corbett.
Correct. Lord's new album is out tomorrow. What's her real name?
Ella. Yelich O'Connor.
Ah, I need the whole. I'll give you that.
No,
You got Yelich
don't.
O'Connor right at the end. They
Her
got it.
name's
Time was
Lord.
up. You got 4 points. Well done. Give them a round of applause. Team 1.
Strategy. I panic under pressure, and I've
shut your
ADHD,
mouth,
and
Guy.
Guy stole my name, and now he's stealing my disease.
Okay.
Reason we do this round.
It's a disease. I've got a certificate from the doctor, you loser.
I've got a certificate from the doctor, you loser.
It's literally called a disorder, not a disease.
It's a disease, and you can catch it, so watch out.
And I'm enjoying. I've never seen Guy this anxious before. It's quite good.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
3, 2. The Super Rugby final happened. Who won second place?
Canterbury, Crusaders.
No, second place. New science lab in Pororoo has been built to set on fire. What are the 3 things you should do if you catch on fire?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Correct. NBA champion was crowned this week. Who won first time ever?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Correct. What Kiwi comedian has been nominated for an Australian TV award for most popular?
Guy Williams.
Guy Montgomery.
Biopic about Bruce Springsteen revealed his first trailer this week. Sing me a bit of one of Bruce Springsteen's songs.
Baby, I was born to run.
Good photos were taken of Jeff Bezos on a super yacht covered in what this week? Jeff Bezos on a super yacht covered in what this week? Photos.
Glitter.
No, foam. A Wellingtonian found what unexpected item in their garden this week?
Brian Tamaki.
No. 4 each. 4 each.
Yeah, that was good.
That's 4 for Team 2 as well. All right, we go to our tie-break question. First answer may win it. 2 Pack and Saves pleaded guilty to misleading prices this week. Is the N in Pack and Save upper or lowercase?
Lower's correct. Yes! I'm the real guy and I've got ADHD and I'm proud of it.
Well done, Team 2. You got the most correct, which means you get 3 stars. We'll have, well, we've come to the conclusion of the show. The only conclusion I can draw is that tonight's winning team, based on the amount of stars on the star chart, is Team 2. Congratulations. Please put on your mayoral hats. Here's your mayoral poster. I'm confident that you will bring me the mayoralty of Auckland. Very well played indeed. You will be managing that campaign. There's nothing left to do now, but thank you all very much for watching, both in the studio and at home. Also, a huge thanks to our panellists making the effort to work for a single hour a week. Mel, Kura, Guy, and Hayley, thank you very much for watching. See you in 7 days on 7 Days. Paul Maria. Thank you for the funding, New Zealand On Air. If you're ever in the cubicle next to me, I'll sort you out.